What's up, you guys? It's me, Jessica, getting back to ya. And you know, it's motivation day 208, but because we've taken such a big break, because I broke my phone, and then I got another broken phone, and then they were supposed to overnight me a phone, and it didn't come overnight. You know, not just those reasons, you know, but me just slacking and me just, you know, not taking, you know, responsibility to be consistent with these videos. I'm on my way to class right now, you guys, but after I'm going to finish recording this video, but I couldn't wait any longer to just start talking. I've been doing some more personal development. I've been trying to get back into my routine. You know, I'm done making excuses. I'm done making reasons on why I can't seem to remain consistent with my videos after so long of doing them. But, you know, I was watching this lady, Terry. She's like my new personal development lady. She is a woman of God. You know, she does her podcasts every day. And not only that, she does seminars. You know, she has her own ministry. She's just, you know, really an amazing woman. She's this tiny little thing. And, you know, and she didn't even get to start her ministry and start doing her blogs until she was 38. So here I am. I just turned 36. You know, 36. I just turned 26. Excuse me. I don't want to rush anything. But, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm getting too old. Like, I'm not where I should be. Other people are passing me. But at the same time, it's supposed to be about the journey, you know? It's not supposed to be about the finish line or the end result. It's supposed to be about the person that I become along the way. And yeah, I'm becoming a good person, but these last like 2 months, you know, I feel like my inconsistency started in January. So since January till now in May, that's like 4 months of being inconsistent. That's 4 months that I've just let, you know, everything that I've worked so hard for and poured my heart into just fall all apart. You know, not just these blogs, but going to the gym, and you know, I'm not happy, you guys. I'm not happy with what I've done, with just letting myself stop in my growth. And I really want to do this beginning to this video before we get into the motivation, before we get into a quote, before we get into what I actually learned today from this, you know, self-development and everything. I want to just show my sincerity, show, you know, I'm really trying to get back into the seriousness, you know, get my notebook out and rewrite down a whole bunch of quotes for you guys, just prepare and, you know, get my mind back in the right spot. I know I've talked so much about being a selfless person, but I feel like I've become selfish. The last couple months, you know, I've been so selfish with my time that I haven't been spending it wisely. And it's actually starting to have an effect on, you know, my life. And not that I'm not still going in a good direction, because I am in school, I have a job, you know, I have a good man and all that, and I have great best friends and a good family, but, you know, I want to see faster success. I want to see more of an impact that I can make, and I was on my way there, but because I got lazy, because I got comfortable, you know, I lost that. And it's time to get it back. So this is just the beginning of the little video. I know I've already talked 5 minutes or 4 minutes or so. So the next half of this video won't be too long, but I promise there's going to be many more. And we're just going to start our count over, and maybe that'll put my butt back in gear. So today is motivation day 101. That's what we're going to do. Day 101, like in school, you know, your prereq, you have to take English 101, Math 101, you know, or Comp 101, or Psych 101, whatever. This is going to be motivation 101, starting fresh, starting over. No more laziness, no more inconsistency. It's time to put my best foot forward yet again and be on my own ass, like, because I'm not trying to fall behind here. Like I said, I am 26, and Jim Rohn started, you know, changing his life at 25, and within 6 years he went from broke to a millionaire. So So it's time for me to take all this personal development, you know, that I've shared with you guys and really make sure that I'm implementing it myself. So that's what this video is about. It's me being real, it's me being honest, it's me admitting my mistakes and my faults. Maybe you guys can spend some time today doing that too. Where have you slipped up? Where have you not been spending your time, or, you know, where you should? And I'll be back to you guys soon with the quote of the day and a little bit extra motivation. Peace, you guys. Alright, you guys, so we're back, right? I was actually going to finish the video outside, but it's freezing out here. You know, Michigan weather, it's the middle of May and it's only 40 degrees outside. It's crazy. So here we are in the heat of my car, right in front of the library in the parking lot of school. Before I continue to go on with my day, I want to finish this video. You know, I'm feeling really good. I feel like, I don't know what it is about doing these videos, but it's just like medicine to my soul. It just makes me feel like my purpose is being fulfilled. So I have to continue doing these videos. Like, none of y'all will have to watch it. Nobody has to press play, but just the fact that I take the time to record myself, I take the time to think about what I'm gonna say, I pour out from my heart, and, you know, I'm really, truly meaning what I say and how I feel. You know, I'm a very blunt person, and I'll tell you how it is. I'll be real with you. Nobody means to hurt your feelings. I don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't want to hurt my own feelings. I don't want you to hurt my feelings. You know, so I feel words have power. There's this Christian song by Toby Mac, and he talks about, you know, your words. He talks about how your words have power, how they can be like knives, or how they can start a fire in you, or how they can put it out. So it's very important to use your words to speak life. Speak the positivity into this world, into yourself. Be the change you want to be in the world. Stuff like that. You know, one thing I learned this morning from my personal development video was everything that God has planned for you is ahead of you. So we gotta stop looking behind us. We gotta stop concentrating on our past. We're supposed to learn from it and grow and move forward. If you know, if there's things around you in your house, in, you know, at school, or in your locker, or in your wallet, or even in your phone that reminds you of negative past things, get rid of them. All right, and fill those holes once you erase them with better people, you know, inspirational messages, whether it's a CD, whether it's a poster, whether it's a dream board, a vision board that you create yourself. Surround yourself with better, you know, influential things that will push you towards your future, instead of making you constantly reflect and worry about your past, beat yourself up because you're not where you want to be, not where you think you should be at this point in time. I know I'm super guilty of that. I do it all the time. And this is something that I'm going to have to continue to grow on and work out myself, you know, with the help of CDs, with the help of books, with the help of better, positive people in my life, you know, to actually have intellectual conversations instead of just talking about, you know, what that girl's wearing or what that dude just said. You know, actually having conversations about, you know, what we can do in the world. What change can you make by just changing myself? If I change something inside of me, what impact can I truly have on this world? I told you guys my dad filed for an LLC for 2 companies that he made me the vice president of. You know, the main one that's going to be the closest to my heart is Kid Corp, and it's all about reaching out to kids. You know, be the change. That's our slogan, and there's 2 B's for a reason, because it's very important on who you are to be, like who you are, who, you know, that's the B, and then be the change. So you have to be the change. Be who you are, but be the change. So embrace yourself, embrace the positives in you. Yes, nobody is perfect. We all have stuff that we'd like to change and, you know, maybe even erase of ourselves. But the thing is you have all the power. You have that power to change. So you think about not wanting to do these things. You think about what you would rather be doing or what you should be doing, but yet we choose to do otherwise. So we have to look back into ourselves and realize that it's not necessarily our past that makes us keep making these bad decisions. It's the lack of willingness to change. It's the, you know, literally being insane. Because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing but expecting a different result. So I'm insane. I know I'm insane. I've been doing the same things and expecting a different result. Like, you know, and then I got lazy. I thought because I did so many of these videos, because I got better people in my life, you know, because I was going to the gym for like a year straight, that, you know, I was on a more positive road. So when I started school, I was like, okay, well, I can do these things less. I can't do those things less and expect to keep the result, right? That's why I had to start doing them in the beginning, in the first place, is to get those results. So what I learned from this personal development is that we're always growing, and you have to continue filling your mind and your life and your spirit with these valuable, meaningful messages, you know, of personal development, of, you know, financial success, of, you know, good dreams, realistic goals, how you can change just little things today that will impact your tomorrow. We got to remember that you have to do that. You can't stop. The moment you stop, you slowly start to decline and decay. It's like brushing your teeth. Okay, I'm 26 years old. I brush my teeth at least 2 times a day. So that's like what? Over time, you know, that's like over 50,000 times I've brushed my teeth. So you would think that's a lot. So can I stop brushing my teeth? No, I can't stop brushing my teeth. I have to continue doing it every single day. Otherwise, they decay. They'll rot. They'll get nasty. I don't want my life to decay and get nasty, so I need to continue plugging in and doing the things that I was doing that were making a beneficial change in my life. The moment you stop, all your progress will start to fall apart. It may not be overnight, but after a couple months, like me, you'll start to realize that your clothes don't fit like they did. You'll start to realize, you're not getting as many hits as you once were on your social media because you're not posting your videos. You're not being as motivational. You became selfish again. You got absorbed into just you and your own little world and what's right here, instead of looking at the big picture, seeing what's in here and how you can push it out there. That's the big picture. God has a reason for your life. God has a purpose for you. We have our struggles, we have our journeys, and we need to learn to embrace all of it, but not live in the past. Don't think that's all you are, okay? You are not your past. Change, okay? If you're still doing the same stuff you did yesterday, then change. Be the only person you should ever try to be better is the person you were yesterday. This isn't a competition to beat Billy, Bob, and Joe. This is a competition to be the best you that you can be and to fill your purpose and your value and to just not be a waste of space. To not, be on your deathbed one day and wonder, if I would have just did this, if I would have just did more of this, if I would have just stopped doing that, I don't want that for you, and I sure as hell don't want that for me. I don't want to doubt myself. I don't want to question myself, and I don't want to have regrets. So every day that that I haven't recorded a video, it's been in my mind that I'm not doing this, and I've been beating myself up over it. But yeah, I've had the power to stop that. I've had the power to be able to stop those negative feelings, or even the weight gain. But I instead made it excuses. I blamed anything and everything that was going on around me instead of just realizing that I got lazy, I got inconsistent, and there's repercussions for that. Alright? So learn from my mistakes, you guys. This is my true promise to getting back to these videos, to getting back to being healthy, and not just, weight-wise, but mind and heart-wise. I've always been a good person. I've always been a full-hearted, caring person, but now, I slacked too much. That 4 months is too long to go by. I gained all the weight back that I had lost. My acne got back bad because of the food choices I was making. And then, of course, the stress from gaining weight makes you break out worse. And then, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the way I look or, with what I'm doing to myself. So why would I want to record a motivational video where I'm telling people to put your best foot forward and go do the things you need to do every day when I myself wasn't doing those things? So I was having this battle within myself, and I think I pretty much won this battle. The war will never be over because we kind of never feel like actually doing things. But I know deep down inside of me that doing these videos and doing my personal development so that I can bring value to these videos is very important to me. And God has put this fire in my soul that, you know, only gets lit by doing these things. When I learn and I can share what I've learned, I feel so powerful. I feel like there's nothing that can stop me, and I feel, you know, fulfilled. And that's what I want you guys to feel. I want you guys to be able to feel that feeling of fulfillment, because when you feel fulfilled, you know you're on the right track. So let's all get back positive. Let's all get back to our thoughts and our minds, and, you know, full-heartedly be the best me's we can be. Stop slacking. This is my promise to you. Can you make a promise to me? And let's do this thing together. Let's be amazing. Let's change our lives and change the world. Have a great day, you guys. Peace.